7.
The Radio Wammo Breakfast.
Bond does Deutschland. It's Kirsty Bond in Germany.
Certainly is. Kiwi breakfast producer, now occupying herself in Germany. G'day there, Kirsty. How you doing?
Good, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm even wearing my Kiwi FM t-shirt this evening.
Oh, the lovely.
To be a geeky radio reporter.
Do you wear that
in my uniform?
Do you wear that out and about?
Sometimes I do. I get a few comments on it, actually, so I'm doing my best to promote you to the world.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Hey, let's talk about the weather, because, you know, we've got nothing better to do, right?
Well, yeah, it's the kind of thing that you resort to when there's no other conversation going on. So the weather over here has probably been the opposite of what you've got. And it has been incredibly hot to the point where I've even been complaining. I complained all through winter about how cold it was. And now that summer's arrived, it's been so stinking hot and there's no sea breeze nearby to kind of blow the fresh air around. So we've had temperatures over here up to 39 degrees Celsius. And it gets pretty intense when you don't have air conditioning. They don't seem to build their buildings over here with air conditioning.
Well, much like here,
so
really.
So they tend to just use fans instead. And all the fans have been sold out of the stores. And this month, July, has been, it looks like it's been the hottest month in the past 110 years.
Wow. So it's quite funny because that's on the back of a very, very cold winter where a lot of people, climate change skeptics, were saying, oh, you know, it's the planet's hardly warming up. But you're getting these extremes, really, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. They don't do things by halves over here, so it's one extreme or the other. And actually, they've had some problems with the high-speed trains, which take people long distances across the country. The air conditioning systems have been breaking down, and about 50 trains have had problems with the air conditioning systems. It turns out that they don't operate in temperatures over 32 degrees, so what's the point in having an air conditioning system if it's going to break down when it gets hot? People have been fainting inside the trains. The temperatures inside were reaching 50 degrees. A pregnant lady was even grabbing the axe that they have for emergencies and trying to smash a window open because it was so frickin' hot in there.
Wow. So does that mean you go swimming?
Yeah, I do. And I must say my standards of the kind of place that I would go swimming have definitely dropped since I've been living in this part of the world. And I'm not spoilt any longer with beaches where you can have pretty much the whole beach to yourself. Because it's been so hot, I've been having to resort to swimming in a little nearby lake where you actually have to pay an entrance fee to go into, and you sit in a little on a grass bank alongside a whole lot of other bodies right up close, invading your personal space. And yeah, it's pretty much like being in a crowded public pool, except you're in a lake. Not the cleanest, most hygienic swimming environment in the world, but you've kind of got to take what you get over here.
Certainly doesn't sound like any kind of cathedral cove or anywhere pleasant like that.
Exactly, yeah. You learn to appreciate what you're missing back home when you don't have it there.
For sure. Hey, the Football World Cup, of course, is over, but of course the big sort of sideshow was Octopus. Paul the Octopus, wasn't it?
That's right. Paul the Octopus, he has his home at a German aquarium over here, and he had a record of picking eight games correctly as to who the winner was. In case you're not up on the play with this, basically before every game they would lower a couple of plastic boxes into his tank with the pictures of the two competing teams' flags in the front of the boxes, and inside the boxes were mussels. So whichever mussel Paul would grab first was the team that would win the game. And so, yeah, this became a bit of a spectacle once it appeared that Paul was getting them right time after time. But he's gone into retirement now. As you know, the World Cup's no longer going on. But a few people have been sending him their questions regardless, wanting to know, for example, how long the Angela Merkel government will be in power or whether they'll pass their maths exam. So the aquarium's been flooded with all these kinds of requests for stupid questions. And they've also had requests of whether Paul can be purchased from Spain. A little village in Spain has raised 30,000 euros and wants Paul as the mascot for their food festival. So I don't think they're going to actually have him as part of a dish at the food festival. They haven't disclosed that, but it looks like Paul will be staying put anyway.
No doubt he'll become some kind of attraction where people can come and visit him. And
yeah, well, he has been all along, and he was attracting hundreds of visitors when he was making his choice between the winning teams. There were queues out the door of the aquarium with people lining up wanting to see this in action.
It has been suggested that that we should accept him as our great grand overlord, and he should be the ruler of the world.
Oh, the whole world? Okay, I don't know if I'd want to trust the world into the hands of an octopus, but...
Well, he seems pretty wise. Hey, Kirsty Bond, thanks so much for joining us from Germany and giving us a wee snapshot of life in that part of the world.
You're welcome. We'll see you later.
See ya.